beautiful friends, it's Amanda here and it's time for my November favorites. I can't believe it. This is my last monthly favorites of the year. If you haven't been around here for a while, in December I don't do a monthly favorites. I do a whole best of the year favorites series at the end of December. So there's no December favorites. There will just be 2019 favorites next. I'm feeling a lot of emotion saying that. I'm surprised. I can't believe this year's already coming to an end. But we still have one more monthly favorites, so let's talk about my favorite things from the month of November. I kind of have a lot of stuff here. Some new, some old. More new stuff this month, but that's just kind of the way it goes sometimes. First, let's start with my favorite nail polish of the month. This is from Lights Lacquer. I bought the entire collection, the first release of Lights Lacquer, and I liked all of them. But this has been surprisingly my favorite. This shade is called HBIC. You've probably noticed it's been on my nails in all of my recent videos, and I'm wearing it today. This was a surprise favorite for me because I don't usually like black nail polish on myself. I've always liked the way it looked on other people, but I never liked the way it looked on me. This one is special because it has a little bit of that like gunmetal metallic reflection. So it softens it just a little bit, but it's definitely still a very vampy black nail polish. Really enjoy this entire line, but especially this one. The brush is perfect. It's a nice wide brush. The formula has been great. I've been wearing these polishes all month, and even if they do chip a little bit, they're easy to touch up because they layer up really nicely. So very impressed with Lights Lacquer, and HBIC has been my surprise favorite. Let's talk about foundation. I actually have two foundations and a foundation brush that I want to mention in this favorites video. One is high-end and one is drugstore. This is the Anastasia Luminous Foundation and the Maybelline Dream Radiant Liquid. These perform very similarly in my opinion, and I think that's why I like both of them. They're both very glowy, medium coverage, great for my dry skin. So I've been equally happy with both of these. The Maybelline does have a better price point, but the Anastasia has a better shade range. So it's sort of a give and take, especially for my fellow dry skinned people out there. Either one of these are just absolutely a hit for me. And this is kind of a wild card, but this is the Sigma F80 flat kabuki brush. I have been a sponge application girl for the longest time. I've recently rediscovered my love of using a foundation brush. I've been using this Sigma one a ton. It works really well with both of these foundations. I still go back and hit the face with a little damp sponge most of the time, but I just wanted to mention these as a sort of combo. And I can't remember if I mentioned this concealer in last month's favorites, but it definitely deserves a second mention if I did. This is the Pretty Fresh concealer from ColourPop. I have been loving this. I have used this constantly. Every single day since I got this, I have put this on my face. Every single time that I have worn makeup since I got this concealer, I've worn this. I love it. Again, it works well with those two foundations that I just mentioned. It looks great on its own. Some days I just do this and then a little bit of powder on my face. I love it. I love it. I'm sorry if I'm double mentioning it, but guess what? You're probably going to see it next month too. Now for my cheek favorites. Two things that I got in my Sephora VIB sale haul. This palette. This is from Hourglass. It is stupid expensive. This is the Ambient Lighting Edit Ghost palette. Pretty sure this is sold out, as it well deserves to be. This palette is actually perfect. This palette is actually perfect, for me anyway. I can and do use every single powder in here, and I can almost never say that about face palettes. These powders are gorgeous. I am wearing all of these. I'm wearing another highlighter on top too, but I'm wearing all of these powders today. I've been wearing them all basically every single day since I got this palette. I can't say enough good things about it. I'm so sorry if I'm raving about this and it's not available anywhere anymore, but my favorites are my favorites. That's what my video is about. I tell you what I'm enjoying, whether it's available or not, and I am truly loving this palette so much. I just mentioned that I was wearing another highlighter on top of that Hourglass palette, and it's this one. It's the Cookie highlighter from Benefit. Oh my gosh, this is stunning. I hardly even need to say anything other than just look at this highlight. Just look at it. Look at this powder. I know I swatched this in my VIB sale haul video, but it's stunning. It's soft and buttery and shiny and gorgeous. The packaging's cute. It's just, oh, it's so good. It's so, so good. I love this highlighter. A lot of this stuff you're probably going to be seeing in next month's favorites videos. I know this highlighter has been talked about a ton. It just recently came into my life. I wish that I would have jumped on this months ago when everybody first started raving about it, but now I know, confirmed, they were right. This is beautiful. This Mercury Retrograde eyeshadow palette from Huda Beauty. I am at a loss for words. I reviewed this palette. I did some separate tutorials with this palette. I wear this all the time. You can tell by how like messed up my shadows are. Anytime I'm not filming stuff, I've just been wearing this. This is all I've been wearing. I'm wearing it today. I had a girls' night the other night. I'll show you a picture of my cute little selfie here. I love this palette so much. I love that I can get my like cozy comfort zone neutral type of looks from this. I love that I can add in a little bit of color. Like today I used the pink and red shades, and then I took just a little bit of this purple shade and put it right on top in the middle, just for like a little subtle sort of purpley violet type of look. The formulas in here are insanely, stunningly gorgeous. The outer packaging is gorgeous. Again, I know that I raved about this in my review, but I truly think this is one of my favorite palettes of all time. I said it. I said it. Okay, let's talk about lips. No surprise, there's a lip oil. I freaking love lip oils. This is the Watermelon Burst lip oil from Ciate. This has been sitting on my desk and I've just been constantly putting it on as I'm editing, as I'm working on stuff, swatching, shooting pictures. I am addicted to this, I think. I don't know if it has addictive properties, but it's really good. It makes my lips feel amazing. It also looks really good, even if I'm wearing like a light makeup or no makeup, just to put a little shiny juiciness on the lips. So I'm hooked on this stuff. I mean, I'm a fiend for lip oils anyway, so nobody's really surprised by this, but it's good and it smells like a Jolly Rancher. What's not to love? And lastly, my favorite lip combo of the month is an older favorite and a new favorite mixed together. This is what I'm wearing on my lips right now. I've actually been pairing this NARS gloss with a bunch of different things over the past month, but this has kind of been my go-to combo. This is the Too Faced lipstick in the shade Birthday Suit, then the NARS gloss in the shade Star Love. I know this isn't that exciting, but this is what I like to wear. It's just that perfect, your lips but better, glossy, hydrating. I don't know what else to say. I like nudes, okay? I like nude lips. What can I say? I'll give you a little swatcheroo since it's been a while since we've talked about these Too Faced lipsticks. So that's Birthday Suit. And then here is the NARS gloss. It's a little bit less warm, so it kind of tones down the peachy tones in the Too Faced lipstick. So that wraps up my November favorites. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. We're about to close out 2019. I know I keep saying that, but I'm really shocked. I would love to hear what your favorite things were this month. Nail polish, skincare, makeup, even if it's not beauty related, your favorite books, your favorite TV shows, what have you been reading, what have you been binge watching, what have you been snacking on. I get so many good recommendations from you guys, so please keep them coming. Thank you as always. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Are you drunk? Who knew? I'm a brush girl. Spoiler alert. Okie dokie. Oh man, this is so dirty. Man, Hourglass is fully worth the hype. Sorry, it's really expensive, I know. Don't shoot the messenger. Just... Okay. I feel crazy, but I said it. Honestly, pull yourself together. Pull it together. Why do I feel like I was extra weird today? Was my bra strap showing this whole time?